It's story time, mother trucker. Well, to start the story, I gotta explain the background. Okay, I went to Lincoln, and the kid was talking crap to me. I stabbed him with a pencil. I felt like a badass because I stabbed the kid. So they kicked me out of that school, and I got transferred to another school in our town called Columbia. Well, I got to Columbia, and I fucking felt like a badass. Everybody knew I stabbed the kid, and that's why I got transferred. I stabbed him in the arm. It's not like I stuck him in the throat or anything. But I still stabbed the kid, so I was a badass. That's what everybody thought. They're like, oh, don't fuck with that kid. He's crazy. Well, I get to Columbia, and there's one kid. I was just walking down the hallway, and he said something about my grandma, like, I'm glad your grandma died. And me being the badass I am, I picked him up, fucking hung him over the banister in our school. It was like the second story. There's the stairs that go up, and it was like a rail that covered the stairs, and I hung him over the stairs. And yeah, I mean, I thought I was a badass. But I was hanging him there, and the teacher grabbed him and grabbed me and took me down to the office. And then our cop, I don't want to say his name, but our cop at Columbia was like, oh, you're gonna be just like your dad, da 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 da. So I stood up and I said, fuck you, bitch. So I was a badass, you know, I was fucking a little badass. Not saying don't be getting in trouble in school, but I was a little badass. And he took me out in handcuffs, and that made me more of a badass. Like, oh, look at Eamon's getting arrested, he's a badass. Like, that made me more of a badass in school. So he took me out in handcuffs, and a whole bunch of rumors went running around, like I slamming my head against the back of the cop car. He took me out and threw me in the mud and put me back in the cop car, which he took me to my mom, and my mom flipped out on me, and I apologized, and I was a pussy. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry, sir. Da 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 da. My mom, I'm terrified of my mom. My mom would beat my ass. Yeah, that's the story.